Hey everyone, it's Michelle, and today we are going to hopefully be reviewing the Orange You Glad palette from Colourpop and a few other things from the collection. Last time I ordered from Colourpop, you guys saw it here. I was so excited for the Honey palette, and then I did not get my order, I got someone else's. So let's open this together and see if it's what I actually ordered. Whew, thank goodness. We've got the Orange You Glad palette, and I also ordered the blush sticks and the light sticks that came with this collection. So the blush sticks is in the shade Under Pressure, and then the highlight is shade Bullseye. So I'm gonna be using all of these today. And then this didn't come with the collection, but I thought the color looked kind of like a peachy nude, so it might work. It's the shade Quickie. Looks like a pretty nude. We might be able to use that too. If not, I've got tons of other lippies in my collection. So let's go ahead and open this baby up. I mean, how cute is this packaging? Orange You Glad? Orange You Glad I got this palette? Orange You Glad I got my actual order? So it looks like 6 mattes, 2 shimmers, and 1 pressed glitter. It doesn't say anything about the glitter shade being not eye safe on the back like it did the... Oh, yeah, it does. Whoa, wait. I haven't seen anything about this. I haven't seen any reviews on this, actually. I'm so confused right now. So down at the bottom here, I don't think I'll be able to get my phone to focus because it's an iPhone, but there's a little asterisk and it says not intended for use in the eye area. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 out of 9 shades that have that asterisk. What? So this whole row, 2, 3, supposedly isn't safe for the eye area, and then this bottom middle also isn't safe for the eye area. This is an eyeshadow palette. I mean, whatever, I'm putting these mattes on my eyes. All right, let's swatch it real quick. So we have Zested, Squeeze Me, and Creamsicle. Ooh, that shimmer is gorgeous. Then we have Rise and Grind, Clementine, and Sunkissed, which none of these are supposedly eye safe. I'm gonna use them anyway. Then we have Tangerine Dreams, Mimosa Miami, not eye safe, and Ya Peel Me. These puns, man. Okay, all right. So this is what we're looking like swatch-wise. All right, let's put on the eyes. My brows are already done. They're a little hardcore today, but that's all right. I've prepped my eyes with primer. I'm gonna start with the shade Zested. It's just the lightest shade. I wanna see how pigmented it is. It's good and pigmented for that orange transition. I do need a different brush though. I'm sure with those mattes, not so sure about the glitter, but I'm sure with the mattes, it's kind of like a situation where they probably legally have to put on there that it's not intended for eye area because of whatever types of dyes are used in it. Like I know with some of Lunar Beauty's palettes, at least Life's a Drag, I know that. Like, I think they have to call it a like pressed pigment palette or something like that. Something different because technically whatever dye is used isn't supposed to be used near your eye, but everyone kind of does it anyway. That's what I would guess for these mattes because they're just trying to say like if something happens, we're not liable. It's also leading me to believe that they're probably gonna stain, which is fine. Obviously, I don't know that for sure, but I wouldn't be surprised. Now that glitter shade, I don't know about that. All right, next I'm gonna go in with the shade Sunkissed, this vibrant matte orange. I feel like this palette would be super fun to use with the Honey palette. The oranges and the yellows coexisting, playing together, that would be nice. I'm gonna use Mimosa Mommy next. Just looks like a really pretty orangey coral color. I like that. With my finger, I'm gonna go in with the shade Squeeze Me. I just wanna pop some on the lid. That's gorgeous. I've said it before, I never used to like using my finger to apply shadow. Like I would be so annoyed when people would recommend using my finger over a brush, and I was like, no. And now I'm all about it. This is a really fun orange. I think I want to take some Tangerine Dreams too. Maybe put it on the outer portion of the lid. I don't know. See how it looks. Oh, I love that shimmer too. Just gonna lightly tap to blend them together. Thank God I do my makeup for me, because I can bet you this is not something my husband would like. We went out to lunch the other day and I was wearing the Honey palette and just that, so my eyes were super yellow and I got a lot of looks. And I was like, I'm getting a lot of looks while we're here. I don't really know why. And he's like, maybe people just aren't used to seeing such yellow shadow. And I was like, oh. And the way his face was, I was like, you don't like it? And he was like, it's fine. It's just really yellow. So no, he does not like yellow shadow. Oh, and then I realized people were probably looking at me like I'm an idiot because I forgot mascara and I looked a little crazy because my eyes were so yellow and there's like no black on my lashes. So that could have been it. Oh, I forgot to say what I'm doing. I'm taking Ya Peel Me in the outer corner. I'm just pretty much stamping it on at this point. I'll blend it out in a minute. I've got some blue liners because I want some blue with this orange. So I'm gonna take the LA Girl Shockwave Neon Liner. This is the shade Electric, and I'm gonna pop it on the waterline. And then, I don't know if this still works, it's really old. It's the Kat Von D ink liner in the shade Nerdrum. It's pretty dried out. To be fair, it's pretty dried out when I bought it. I got it from TJ Maxx for like $4, and I swatched it when I got home and it was awesome. It was super pigmented and it went on easily. And then 2 weeks later, I got it out to use it and it was like dry. I'm gonna go put foundation, concealer, powder, bronzer on, and I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Let's do some blush and highlight. Like I said earlier, I picked up the blush and the highlight from this collection. The blush is Under Pressure. I'm still not great with cream products. I'm learning though. Oh, this looks more pink than I thought it would. I thought it was gonna be more of a peachy blush, but that's all right. All right, let me try putting it right on the skin first. Why did they go so pink and not more peach or orange? I'm gonna just put some directly on this sponge. The sponge is super soft. It's from Shop Miss A. I've been using it for my cream products. I really like the color, just not with this eye look. It's so pink. Oh shit, I took a chunk out. Oh, whoops. Very pretty color. Wish it was more peach, but that's all right. I'll definitely still use it, just I wanted more of an orange blush, you know? All right, now what color are you gonna be? This is the Lite Stix. The shade is Bullseye. Okay, it's like a champagne color. I'm just taking it right on my finger. It's pretty. Shoot! All right, off the bat, not as big of a fan of this highlighter. It's not bad, it's just not my favorite. At least it's not too deep for my skin tone. I'm gonna put some of this highlighter in the inner corner and brow bone while I'm at it. I'm gonna go back into the palette and do some lower lash line stuff. I'm gonna take Ya Peel Me. Now I'm gonna take Sunkissed. All right, keeping with the blue and orange theme, I'm gonna take the Colourpop BFF mascara in the shade Blew Ya Mind. I'm not the biggest fan of colored mascaras, but there's something about blue mascara that's just fun. All right, and I've decided I'm just gonna use this new Colourpop Luxe lipstick that I just bought. It's the shade Quickie, and it just looks like a really nice nude. All right, you guys, this is the finished look. What do you think? All right, let's talk about the palette first, of course. Orangey Glad. The mattes blended beautifully, and the shimmers, these two at least, were very nice. I did not use the glitter. I'll have to do more investigation. Is it really eye safe or the particle's too big? I'm not really sure. But yeah, even these ones that said they're not eye safe, I'm not worried about it. I'm sure it's probably just because of staining, or maybe you could have like an allergic reaction, but I've used a lot of makeup and have not had any reactions yet, knock on wood, fake wood. Very nice palette. very happy with it. Although you're not going to get a whole lot of versatility out of it, just like the Honey palette, because it is mostly shades of orange. I mean, if you went more of the corally route, maybe, but a lot of the looks you do are gonna look the same, especially these two shimmers. This one's more on the red orange side, and this is like a true orange, but still, they look almost identical, you know, once blended in together. So take that for what it's worth. But yeah, $12 for 9 shadows. If you like orange shadow, I say go for it. You won't regret it. And if you don't like orange eyeshadow, I don't get it. These guys, the blush is nice. I think they missed an opportunity by not going with a more peach shade, but that's all I'll say about that. This, I'm not a big fan of. I think it looks okay on the cheeks, and maybe if I would have tried a sponge, I'd like it better. However, I tried the sponge on my nose, and I feel like all it did was just remove the foundation where that was on my nose right here. And it kind of looks like it has a shadow right there on my nose, so not a big fan of that either. The lipstick is not part of the collection, but it's good, just so you know. Anyway, you guys, that's it. That's all I've got for my Orangey Glad review from Colourpop. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you did not like this video, you're a hater. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you so much, and I'll see you later. Bye!